Texas' Rio Grande Valley has been the home and headquarters of J&D Produce for over 30 years. Jimmy and Diane Bassetti made a commitment to make quality and service paramount when they started J&D Produce in the 1980s. Today, that commitment still stands, with multiple growing and packing operations around the world and with thousands of acres under cultivation. J&D Produce continues to lead the way in quality and service and innovations. The company was the first to tag cooking greens with barcodes in recipes and the first to put sweet onions in a golden bag to differentiate their prized sweet onions from the hotter red-bagged Spanish onions. Quality is accomplished at J&D Produce through a group of talented individuals working diligently together towards a common goal. Elite growers and farm managers, experienced fieldsmen, dedicated harvest crews, strict food safety and quality control personnel, highly trained line supervisors, packers, stackers, and loading crews are all orchestrated by J&D to deliver the unparalleled consistent quality for which J&D Produce is known. J&D Produce continually invests in research and development as part of its efforts to maintain the highest quality produce. The company listens to consumers and realizes the importance that nutrition and taste play in today's produce industry. Consumers want nutritious produce that tastes good. J&D has worked closely for many years with the Vegetable and Fruit Improvement Center at Texas A&M University, where scientists work tirelessly to bring highly nutritious and delicious fruits and vegetables to fruition. Advancements in farming technology such as GPS-guided tractors, precision planters, and drip irrigation allows J&D to zero in on the science of farming, thereby increasing efficiencies and eliminating waste. Agricultural roots run deep, and the landscape of today's produce industry is constantly changing. J&D Produce is part of this dynamic change. Today, food safety is a top priority from the field to the fork, and J&D Produce is at the forefront of these efforts to provide safe products for their consumers. All farms are regularly inspected, and irrigation water undergoes microbial testing to monitor its quality. All employees are required to go through extensive training in good manufacturing practices and good agricultural practices. All utensils used for harvesting are washed and sanitized prior to each use. All packing lines, floors, and cold rooms are washed, sanitized, and swabbed, as well as being tested prior to use. All wash water is treated, and sanitation levels are closely monitored during production. All packaging is marked to allow for proper traceability. All tractor trailers are inspected and sanitized prior to loading. Hybrid seeds, precision planters, and drip irrigation are a few additional ways that J&D achieves quality in the field. Hybrid seeds contain the latest advances in seed development that help give our produce better germination, better leaf structure, better color and disease tolerance, higher nutritional value, and better taste. Precision planters allow the seeds to be placed in optimum spacing. The proper spacing allows the plant to take up the necessary nutrients and minerals needed for a strong, healthy plant. Due to recent drought conditions, the use of drip irrigation has become even more important. This practice is an effective and efficient way to irrigate and fertilize, allowing the grower to basically spoon feed each plant. More water is concentrated per plant. Watering can be done more often, and evaporation is almost eliminated. Once the plant has reached maturity, it is carefully cut, cleaned, bunched, tied, banded, and placed into totes and taken to the packing facility. The harvesting trucks used to transport the produce are equipped with shade cloths for protection from the sun and the winds. When the produce arrives at the packing facility, it's inspected and greeted with generous applications of ice and water, which starts the pre-cooling process. The produce is then removed from the tote and placed on stainless steel packing lines called merry-go-rounds, where it's then re-washed and placed into correct size containers. Special handling is required during packing to prevent damage to the produce. Containers that are too small or too large can cause damage or breakage to the vegetables. Care, handling, and proper packing have become a routine that is strictly followed to maximize the shelf life of the produce and to ensure that the produce reaches the consumer in the freshest condition possible. Once packed, the container is closed, labeled, palletized, loaded on the truck, and sent to the warehouse for distribution. We at J&D are thankful for the successes we've enjoyed over the past several decades. We're also thankful for the continued support of our loyal customers who have enabled us to stay true to our motto, because at J&D Produce, quality and service are always in season.